Well, hello everyone, and welcome to your Cancer Full Moon Release and Let Go Astrology Energy Report and Guided Meditation for December 26th of 2023. I am Susan Saucier, your spiritual intuitive coach. Please note that this report is for everyone. If you know your birth chart, you can look to see where Cancer is, and it will help you know what area of your life you may be working on. If Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising, you will more than likely feel this more deeply. First, I want to say a quick thank you to each and every one of you for tuning into this channel. If you are new to this family, welcome. I hope you enjoy this content and hope you hit the subscribe button, notification bell, share with others, and please leave a comment and introduce yourself. For my current subscribers, thank you for always listening and commenting and showing up throughout this entire year to support this channel. I truly feel very blessed and so grateful to each of you for your amazing love and support. So thank you. Now, if you are interested in going directly to the guided meditation portion, I have placed a timestamp in the notes below. And if you're interested in what you may experience in your world over the next few weeks, well, let's start talking about that right now. First, I do like to start with some of the negative and positive aspects of Cancer that may show up in either yourself or in those around you, because the moon can influence your energy and how you show up during this time. So it's kind of good to have an idea of why you or others around you may be acting a little out of character. So some of the negative aspects of Cancer, they can be overly sensitive and take things really personally. They feel very deeply. They can be moody. They can be vindictive. They can be very clingy and overprotective, and it can feel controlling when they're overprotective like that. And they can be resentful. Some of the positive aspects that you may encounter with the Cancer full moon are they can be very loyal and, in a positive way, protective. They're very intuitive, caring, and nurturing, and they often have a really huge heart where they love to give and care for others. So let's begin by talking about this Cancer full moon and what you may experience. This is the last full moon of 2023. And you know, it feels appropriate that it is in the sign of Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, which represents your emotions. And Cancer is also a cardinal sign, which means they are the movers and shakers of the zodiac. They are natural born leaders and initiators, which gives them the fortitude to dream big and to get things done no matter what's thrown into their path. So this will be a good time to tune into that powerful energy of going after your dreams and not letting anything or anyone stop you. It's as if the universe is blessing you with loving, nurturing energy that will penetrate your energetic field, as well as upgrade your vibrational frequency. So you may feel some little tweaks here and there happening with being filled with this vibrational energy. It may feel like a sudden off balance, and then it just goes quickly away. It's often referred to as like downloads. Now, since Cancer is a water sign and its ruling planet is the moon, this may also cause it to feel a bit more intense emotionally. But instead of looking at this like a bad thing, think of it as a wonderful, deep emotional cleanse, releasing all the junk that you've accumulated in 2023. If you've ever had a deep tissue massage or a deep facial cleanse, you know, it feels amazing after. So this is similar. As long as you're willing to participate, not shut down your emotional pathways, because they are preparing a release unlike any other. So be willing to sit with those emotions that come up. It's okay if you have to cry and get it out of you, but it's a cleansing that will really be uplifting in the long run. You may even find that you feel more psychic during this time because your intuition is elevated with the Cancer full moon. Allow this feeling of intuition to offer you gifts of insight into the hidden depths of your soul that carry long overdue burdens that need to be released in order for you to open up space for your dreams to evolve. While you may find problems and issues arriving, it's important that you stay calm in the storm and remember that you are the navigator of your ship and that you have everything and more to guide you through with ease. Now, Cancer is also the crab, so you can go after what you want, or we really are kind of trying to guide you not to go back into your shell. I know at times Cancer especially needs that alone time, and it's important to do that if needed. But once these emotions come up to the surface, I guess what I'm trying to say is do your best not to shut them down and ignore them, because the energy with this full moon is very cleansing, and it's going to help you really purge and get them out of your system and move into the new year with a fresh new insight to look forward to the things you have been dreaming about. There is so much that you're being gifted with at this full moon phase. It's not only teaching you, but is also bringing about changes in your energetic field. You're ready for this if you're willing to stay on course and complete the end of this year by gathering everything you've learned and using that as your guide. You will be amazed at the transformation that's going to take place for you in 2024, as long as you've been doing the work in 2023 to really get to know your inner self and embrace the traumas, the emotions, the whole ugly, yucky baggage that was there, and releasing it instead of shoving it back down, because it will always keep coming back up to the surface, trying to get you to acknowledge it and release it. So hopefully you're doing that before the end of this year and using this full moon to guide you and help you with that. Now, since Jupiter is active under this full moon, you may find an abundance of strength to move forward with your plans and your ideas. And this is a good thing. Jupiter is known as the planet of good luck and fortune. So be open to receive the blessings that are here for you. And sometimes, for some of you, it does require you to step out of your comfort zone to see what's waiting for you. Because sometimes it's right there in front of you, but you're so afraid to take that step and do something different or that's unlike you, worrying about what other people are going to say or think. It's important that you honor you. And if it feels right, because intuitively you are right there during this full moon, you're going to feel it. And if you feel it, then go for it. Now, as you reflect on this past year, I'd like you to notice all the changes that you've implemented in your life. And even as you look at yourself in the mirror, you will notice a different reflection looking back at you. For you are no longer the same person you were when this year started. You can even see a difference if you really look into your eyes, because you've grown so much. And yes, there were some challenging times and some really difficult obstacles to navigate. And even though a part of you may feel as if you didn't quite succeed, or the outcome wasn't exactly what you hoped for, it's exactly what was meant to happen, because you were learning new lessons that will actually play a big part in 2024, as this next year is going to be filled with a lot of take action energy, as opposed to 2023, where it was important to go within and connect with your emotions and your spiritual self. Cancer is also known as the sign of home and family. And since this full moon is during the holiday season, most of you are probably visiting with family and friends, so use this time to be grateful for the role that each and everyone plays in your life. While some may play the instigator and push your buttons, they are actually one of your greatest teachers. And by that, I don't mean they are, super smart and knowledgeable and all that. They're teachers that have come here to help you discover parts of yourself that you wanted to discover in this lifetime. So instead of resenting them or feeling frustration and anger and anxiety around them, look at them from a different perspective. Look at them as someone who is teaching you patience or the true meaning of unconditional love. When you can rise above the conflict that may show up, you are evolving into the true, authentic light being you came here to be. Now, as you leave behind 2023, please take with you all the joys and all the accomplishments that you made and let go of the things that you felt held you back. It's time to ask some questions. Are you happy? Are you happy in your home life? Cancer is all about family and home. Do you feel nurtured and supported with those who are around you? Are the people in your life cheering you on, or do you feel like they're keeping you stuck and holding you back? What and who brings out the best version of you? Now, in closing, this full moon is offering you some motherly love and compassion. Deep emotions may rise to the surface. You may feel a little moody, up and down and all over the place. But if you are willing to ride that wave and then release the energy that is heavy from your soul, you will find a bright light on the horizon as you shed the old and make room for the new year ahead. This is a perfect time to do so. While you have no doubt experienced more than your share of repetitive stories and repetitive themes that showed up throughout this year, know that it's within those storylines where the deeper lessons were that you came here to learn, especially when you know a repeated pattern in situation keeps showing up. There's lessons that you have wanted to learn from that experience. So use this energetic phase to commit to releasing and letting go of any limiting beliefs or blocks that you've been carrying for way too long. Know that your everyday thoughts create constantly, and your everyday thoughts activate your emotions, which bring more power to your beliefs and the actions you end up taking. Remember, you are not a prisoner of this world unless you allow yourself to be fooled into believing that you have no control over your life. It's time to learn from past mistakes and use that knowledge and wisdom you've gained to guide you forward on a path that will be filled with joy and blessings. You are the creator, always. So your thoughts and your emotions every day are playing a part. I know I've just repeated that, but I did so because I want you to really absorb that as you go forward. Because as we end this year of really doing some deep inner growth, that's one big piece that is very important that I want you to really hang on to as you go forward into 2024. Again, 2024 is going to be very take action. You're going to be creating, you're going to be moving ahead, and it can happen very quickly. So you want to make sure that you are in alignment with what you truly do desire. Sometimes what we think we really want in life that will make us happy isn't the answer. So take the time to sit down with a journal or a notepad and write down everything you truly desire. Visualize it in your mind, feel it in your heart, and you may be surprised that you end up crossing a few things off, or you may end up adding some things that you didn't realize you needed to. You are here to achieve profound healing. And to do that, it is necessary to forgive yourself and to forgive others. Again, forgiveness does not mean what anyone has done to you is okay. It means you are no longer carrying the burden, because that anger, resentment, frustration, pain fills your body, not theirs. So free yourself from that. Live with feelings of gratitude and blessings to all, and embrace your inner child every day with divine love and support and encouragement. You are wiser than you know, and 2023 has allowed you to blossom into the beautiful being of light that you came here to be. While life on planet Earth requires you to experience every emotion, all the way from love to fear, doubt, and hate, it can be intense. But always remember that the most powerful emotion that you are gifted with, that you carry within you, is love. And that love will be with you always and will guide you on your life's journey. Love yourself unconditionally every day. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful Merry Christmas, happy holiday season, and a wonderful new year. In 2024, I do hope to continue bringing you all the new moons and full moon messages and meditations, but I also am hoping to bring you more messages with some meditations that are a little different and unique that will bring inspiration, love, and guidance to each of you as well. Trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Live in the present moment, for it is in the moment of the present where you will find your greatest power to manifest and create what you truly desire. Remember, my friend, you are an incredible spiritual being living a human experience. And we all know life on planet Earth is quite a challenge. However, even with all the obstacles that have been in your path, you still show up and persevere. And you will always be given the opportunity to step out of your comfort zone, to take risks, to listen to your intuition, and to know that you are always, always equipped to handle everything you came here to experience. Know that whatever has been your biggest challenge in your life so far, well, that's exactly what you came here to learn and overcome, and you will. Remember that you are more than your pain, more than your scars, and more than your fear. You are truly amazing. Now, if you enjoyed this message and found it resonated with you, I hope you subscribe and hit the like button and leave a comment and share with others. And for those of you who are interested in preparing your space for the full moon, I've put a link below for that. And if you are ready to enjoy your full moon guided meditation, well, please find a comfortable place and let's begin. Begin by closing your eyes and setting your intention, connecting with the energy of the full moon and letting the full moon know you are grateful for the lighted path that is before you, which is helping you to clearly see what adjustments need to be made and what you are ready to release. Now take a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Once again, breathing in through your nose, new fresh clarity, and releasing through your mouth the old stagnant energy that no longer serves you. Let us join together in love, peace, and harmony as we gather together, embarking on this journey and connecting with the full moon as we prepare to cleanse and release what no longer serves us. We ask to be embraced in the highest vibration of pure divine love, pure healing light, surrounding us with safety and protection always. And we ask Archangel Michael from the south, bringing in the element of fire, to join us on this journey as we burn and release what no longer serves us. We ask Archangel Raphael from the east, offering us the element of air, to bring healing as we reclaim our power and let go of blocks and limiting beliefs. And we ask Archangel Uriel from the north,
bringing in the element of earth to give us a solid foundation upon which to build our dreams, providing us with stability and balance in our lives. And we call upon Archangel Gabriel from the west, bringing in the element of water to shower down upon us pure cleansing, white light, clearing away old wounds and washing away past issues that hold us back, and supporting us as we sit with our emotions, aligning with our true authentic self. As we gather under this beautiful full moon, we also invite our spirit team, guides, angels, and helpers to be by our side as we embrace the opportunity this full moon is offering us. Now recognize that this full moon is symbolizing the end of a chapter in your life, shedding light upon the things and situations and behaviors that need your attention so that you can let them go. This is a healing process of purging and releasing and letting go. Please remember to drink plenty of water when your session is complete. This full moon is also illuminating the things and people in your life that may be interfering with your spiritual growth and enlightenment. So right now, give yourself permission to be open to the light of the full moon and the messages that are being presented to you. Know that this is a great opportunity where you purge and release whatever you do not wish to take with you into your future. As you take in another cleansing breath through your nose, releasing the stagnant energy through your mouth, begin to feel your body relaxing even more deeply into a peaceful state, knowing that this is your time to heal, your time to purge, your time to release and let go of any stress, anxiety, and worries. Begin to feel them simply lift up off of your shoulders, out of your mind, drifting up and away from you, drifting up further and further away from you into nothingness. Know that you are safe and secure, and your spirit team is surrounding you with loving, healing light. Now begin to see in your mind a beautiful path unfolding before you. The full moon above is shining its bright, illuminating light, and you can clearly see the path before you. Notice that this path is specifically just for you and you alone, and it is created by your spirit team to bring you the safety, the love, and the healing that is needed as you release and purge. As you walk slowly along this beautiful path, begin to notice a gentle breeze caressing your face. You can smell the scent of beautiful flowers, and you can see all the stars lighting up the sky, surrounding the bright full moon. You notice tall trees on either side of you as you walk along the path, feeling the velvety grass so soft beneath your feet. And as you come to the end of this path, you suddenly find yourself in a large, magnificent meadow. The full moon is shining, guiding you to a soft, large blanket awaiting your arrival. And as you sit or lie on this blanket, you find yourself looking up at the full moon and all the bright stars, feeling at peace, knowing that this is a powerful moment where you are here to heal and cleanse and rejuvenate your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, and energy field. Taking in a nice, slow, deep breath, releasing and letting go. You are now ready to proceed with releasing everything on your list, stating out loud or in your mind, I am now releasing everything on my list. This is my intention. I am ready to let go of what no longer serves me. I am washing away the fears of yesterday. I now release myself from any obstacles that are in my path. I now choose to forgive, knowing that I am setting myself free by doing so. I am now free from all these things, situations, and people that no longer serve me. This is my intention, and I am choosing to let this go. And it is so. Now allow yourself to bask in this loving energy of the full moon as it vibrates healing energy onto you, assisting you in letting go and releasing, guiding you and helping you purge and wash away all painful memories, washing away and soothing heartache, releasing and dissolving physical pain, helping you let go of anger and grief, dissolving guilt and shame, and removing any limiting beliefs and blocks that have kept you stuck. know that while you have endured many challenges, they have allowed you to gain so much wisdom and insight in the process. Understanding that choosing to hold on to memories and negative situations and people that weigh you down will continue to keep you stuck. Set yourself free. It's time. You are ready to move forward and release any negative, heavy energy right now. Say these words in your mind or out loud. My heart's desire is to be filled with love, happiness, peace, excellent health, prosperity, and abundance. And at this time, it is my intention, and I am choosing to heal every part of my body and my mind as I embrace this love and healing energy from this beautiful, vibrant full moon. Now begin to see in your mind everything you have written on your list. Notice that it is no longer bright and colorful. Notice that it has now become smaller and smaller, and you can barely see the words that you have written down. The list filled with everything you wish to release has now begun to move further and further away from you. Further and further away, no longer having any power or control over you. And as you look out into the distance, you can see this tiny speckle, smaller and smaller, until you no longer see it at all. It is gone. It is done. It is over. It is released and dissolved. You are free. You are now ready to embrace new positive beginnings that will empower you and fill you with joy and love. Place your hands over your heart. This signifies that you are cleansing the old and opening up space for a healing to take place in all areas of your life. Know that as you bask under the beautiful, vibrant, healing light of the full moon, you are also choosing to make any necessary changes that are needed in order for you to move forward on your path. Say these words out loud or in your mind. I am choosing to love myself. I am choosing to honor myself. I now give thanks and gratitude to the full moon, to the universe, and my Creator. I now give thanks and gratitude to my spirit team, angels, and guides for being with me on this healing and nourishing, rejuvenating journey. I am so grateful for this cleansing and release, and I now have room and welcome in beautiful new beginnings that are manifesting in my life, and it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Now find yourself leaving the beautiful meadow, walking down the beautiful path, and finding yourself back into the present moment, knowing that you have released and you have cleansed and you have let go of what is no longer needed in your future. When you are ready, you can either continue to drift off into a wonderful deep sleep, or open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day.